Aloha boys and girls, welcome to Hawaiian Storybook time with me, Auntie Ka'ai. Aloha! Today I'm going to read you a story called O Kaina ke Kumu Koa, Kaina the Koa Tree. Written by Kulamanu Kawai'ae'a, Emilia Kawehi, Keolanui, and Malia Kruger. Illustrated by Furchgott. Kaina was a young, strong koa tree. He lived in the upland forest with his koa ohana. One morning, Kaina awoke to find something strange under his roots. Instead of the firm pa'a soil of the uplands, he found sand beneath him. He was at the beach. Aya ikahakai! Alarmed, Kaina quickly searched for more solid ground, but none could be found. Everything around him was different from where he lived in Iuka in the uplands. How did I get here? Kaina wondered. He began to feel worried. And where are my family and friends? He looked here and there for something kama'aina he might recognize. Then he saw something moving sluggishly by the shore. It was the crawling of a pa'apa'i. The pa'apa'i was close to the sea. Aya ikai. Kaina thought to himself, this place is really salty. This isn't my home. He called out to the pa'apa'i, Hui! My friend! I'm trying to get back home. Do you know the way? The pa'apa'i, who was named Kolohale, replied, I do not know where your home is, but I do have some advice. If you are persistent, you will find what you seek. E oni pa'a. Then Kaina heard the kani of leaves rustling in the wind. It was the swaying of the Kumu. The Kumu was growing among some grass. Aya I kamau'u. My roots are really itchy on this mau'u, Kaina thought. This isn't my home. He called out to the Kumu, Hui! Hey there, friend! I'm trying to get back home. Do you know the way? The Kumu named Hau'oli was grumpy and impatient. Ka, you malihini, said Hau'oli. You're not going to get any help from me. E hele oi pe la, get out of here. As Kaina walked away, he remembered what Kolohale told him about being persistent. E oni pa'a. And so Kaina continued his search until he reached the flat area. There he saw the hanging roots of the puhala. The puhala lived in the plains, aya I kula. The kula is so big and broad and I am so small, thought Kaina. This isn't my home either. He called out to the puhala, Hui! E ke hoa e! I am trying to get back home. Do you know the way? The puhala named Hinano boomed back, Aloha e ke hoa! I don't know where your home is, but if you like this place, you can live here with me. Mahalo no, said Kaina, but I am looking for my home where my ohana lives. Kaina left Hinano to continue searching for his ohana. Next, he came upon a plant with large quivering leaves. It was the kalo. The kalo lived in a garden, aya I kamala. My bark feels so dirty from this mala. Kaina thought to himself, this surely isn't my home. And so he called out to one of the kalo, Hui! E ke hoa e! I am trying to get back home. Do you know the way? Hiapo, the kalo, was very dignified as he greeted Kaina. Aloha mai kaua. I am not aware of the location of your home. However, if I am not mistaken, there exists a large grove of kumukoa just like you living above that hill. Hiapo pointed Iuka. Perhaps that is where you should look. Kaina thanked Hiapo and continued on. The thought of nearly being home gave him the strength and energy to persist. As Kaina climbed Iuka, something flew above his head. It was the flight of an elepaio. The elepaio was up above, aya I luna. Aloha mai kaua, said the elepaio. Mai inoa is kalama. Pehea oi, how are you? Kaina was surprised by the friendly manu. Aloha e kalama, he said. O Kaina ko uinoa. I'm trying to get back home. Do you know the way? Kalama replied, E Kaina e, I don't know where your home is. A'ole au ike. But this problem you're having is the same pilikia I faced as an opio. Kalama told her mo'olelo, One evening, my mother flew off to find mea'ai to feed us. She told me to stay home in our nest, but I still tried to follow her. It was my first time in the forest alone and I couldn't find my way back to the pu'unana. Ua nalo vale. I knew knew I couldn't malama myself, so I began to look for my ohana. I searched here and there for days. I was persistent, and eventually I found my ohana, Ualoa'a. And when I found them, I knew I was home. As Kalama finished telling the mo'olelo, Kaina heard a beautiful humming sound. Heaha kena, he asked. Do you hear that? It was the melodic leo of a pupu kani'oi. Out peered a little pupu from beneath Kalama's wing. It's me, said Pupu. O hinu ko'ui noa. I live in a kipuka surrounded by lava and filled with kumokoa. Maybe that's where you are from, Kaina. It's not far away. A'ole mamau. Kaina was elated. Can you show me the way back home? Asked Kaina. Hiki paha? Hiki no, can do, said Hinu. But I don't know your ohana, so you will need to pay attention and be observant. E na na ka maka. The eyes look. E ho'olohe ka pepeao. The ears listen. E oni pa'a ka mana'o. The mind is focused. Ina ka ko. Now let's get going. Kaina and his new friends traveled further iuka. The air was getting cooler and the ground was pa'a, just how Kaina liked it. When they arrived at the kipuka, Kaina looked around. He listened carefully. He heard a pleasant leo calling out, E Kaina e, aya I hea oi, where are you? Kaina! Kaina saw a tall and strong kumokoa. She was beautiful and her lovely leaves fluttered in the makani. This large, magnificent kumokoa was Kaina's mother. She was calling with a sad leo, Kaina! Au hea oi, where are you, my beloved child? As Kaina got closer to the kumokoa, she reached out her branches toward him. E ku'ukeiki e, my beloved strong koa, she said. You have returned to me. Ua ho'i mai. You have returned home. When Kaina heard this, he swelled with aloha. Kaina's mother gave him a big hug. E mama, he said. I saw a lot of different places, kupayanaha, but nothing compares with our home. This kipuka is the best place for me. My new friends told me to be persistent. E oni pa'a. By being persistent, I found what I was looking for. They helped me get back home, and now I found my ohana, Ualoa'a-i'a'u. Kaina's roots sunk deep into the honua. He knew this was where he belonged. Aya iuka me kona ohana. He was home in the uplands with his ohana. The end. Mahalo nui loa, friends, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this story. I had a lot of fun reading it to you. What a great message this story gave about Kaina, the young koa tree who never gave up. He was persistent on finding his way home. Oni pa'a, remember that word? He was such a risk taker. He was so brave. He met a lot of new friends, discovered new places. He came across a lot of challenges on his way back home to his ohana, his family. So such a great story. And thank you again for joining me today. I will see you again next time. Aloha and ahui ho.